you okay with it before, but not okay with it now?
I was never okay with
bias.
it. Big up Notorious! Fuck Notorious!
That's why. Because I overlook things and I just let my friends off with things. I'm absolutely biased, love, right to the core. That's why.
Different was I jumped in a box when you called Chippy's kid a CUNT. I jumped in the fucking box, didn't I? Didn't I, Dan, darling? Didn't I? Yeah, I did call you out.
Oh, so Donna's winning.
Big up, Sabrina!
But they have absolutely shown me. There you go now, Taz. They have shown themselves.
The only person today who's shown themselves for who they really are, Dan, you fucking Eminem cross-looking ABBA cunt. The only person that's shown themselves for who they really are is you. You've shown who you really are. When you jumped in Pearl's box today and brought Zach's trauma, who you've slagged Zach and said his trauma was a lie, the only person that's shown themselves who they really are is yourself, darling. That's it.
They're not individuals. They never ever could be. And the way that comes running in to save her.
Not individual.
It's embarrassing.
Oh.
It is embarrassing.
Yep.
Embarrassing. His whole personality is shouting Patricia. We've got a
Patricia!
video of that because Corey debunked
We're
something.
apparently being cam-toed. Mods, you know what to do.
Please come to me.
I don't know. Bam Bam Clips has just put you're being cam-toed.
Constantly screaming over women. Yes, but he doesn't have that energy for men, does he?
Alex, I've had an argument with. Zach, I've had an argument. Corey, I've had an argument with. Dan, I've had an argument with. Daz, I've had an argument with. Who was NJ host? I had an argument with. So 6 men right there. I've got no energy for men. NJ host I had an argument with. Daz, I sent my address and told Daz Cam2 to come round. Dan, Corey, Alex have sent my address to him to come round. Zach, the brat, I've had an argument, but I'm all for women. Oh, don't mention Chester. I know, yeah, I fucking went for Chester and all. 7 men. 7 men. But why don't you go face Ben Knight? Ben Knight wants to get hold of you. You're a big man. You're not scared of anyone. Ben Knight wants to get hold of you. Why don't you go meet up with Ben Knight? That never got mentioned. Reese, yeah? The 2 Reeses, yeah? So, you know, why don't you go and see Ben Knight? Who do you threaten? Who do all you threaten? You threaten to bosh women. You threaten to pay women to go to someone's house. Dan, realise something. You're losing this argument because you've done and said the worst. I'd flatten Ben. Liar!
You tell me, apart from he did shout at NJ Horse once and then went straight back. TG, Jen.
I've literally just named 7 people for you, darling. I have just named 7 people. 7 men. 7 men. How embarrassing for you, Dan.
Jenny, do not.
Can we write them men down, actually, please? Can we write them down? Hang on. 11:34. Alex. Daz. Zach. Oh, hang on. My pens fell out. Bit like Dan's hair. NJ host. Anybody else? Thomas, get bin! Chester. Anybody else I've shouted at male-wise? Alex, Daz, Dan. We'll put Dan down. Corey. Have I shouted at anybody else? Birdman. I had a bit of a shout at Birdman. Is there anybody else? Oh, Levi. I've threatened to go to Levi. Yep. Anybody else? Chippy? No, I haven't gone for Chippy, have I? So you've just said you can't name a man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rickster. I've shouted at Rickster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 men. Devon. I haven't shouted at Devon. I haven't gone for Devon.
Fucking come to me. And anyone that's watching, Cohen's chemist. Mods, go and report her and get her account top.
Who's Tom? Hungry guy? Yeah, I've threatened hungry guy.
Probably both.
Alright, fucking hell, can we stop putting in the chat now, peep, just random fucking names, okay? Fucking chill out. Stop putting random names in the chat, right? Pockers, he was one, yeah, Pockers. So, in fact, Dan, you've been proven wrong yet. I don't know. Must be in there. Is it down there? It's there. I can see it from here. I can see the car key from here. It's there. So in fact, Dan, I'll prove your lies once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 men I've shouted at.
It's a drama. No, listen, they never would because Luke wants to suck on Donna's tit. It's
Oh, how strange to say that. Papa Blaze, me and him had an argument, but I do like him. I'm not speaking to Papa Blaze, but he is funny. I do like Papa Blaze, but we're not talking at the moment.
embarrassing.
Suck
And
on
why
Donna's-
is Top
Suck on Donna's tits. How did you get your platform, Dan? Did you just come on live with your personality? Did you? Another Zach the Brat.
Girl already cam to him? When does she normally cam to? She loves getting in the drama. She's one of them pointless people on TikTok. You know what people just go to here and there when nothing else is.
This is the entitlement of this man, calling other people pointless people. Who the fuck do you think you are? Because you built your platform off fucking Pearl Price. That's it. That's all you did. You built your platform off Pearl. You're a Zach wannabe. You're Zach 3.0.
And all she'll shout is, fucking populars, goodie bag.
But yet you'll sit there and beg for gifts because you do so well in your life. You do so well to own your own house, and you do so well in your life, don't you, Dan? That's why you sit there begging it every day.
Oh, she makes me sick. She makes me sick. She
When
does.
someone shows you who they are,
Thank
believe
you, Urban
them.
Heart. Patricia is definitely him.
It is
Thank
me.
you, Justin.
I
I mean, you've
am
seen all the
Patricia.
devices anyway.
I am Patricia, yeah. And you didn't see all the devices. You saw Fran's phone and you saw Gary's phone. They're not my devices. I have one phone. That is it.
Haven't you?
Weirdo.
Good morning, Fake Zia. Mwah. We love Fake Zia.
Guys, there's 2.8k in here and we've had 900 heart me's. Let's go. Yes, I am Patricia, by the way. Big up, Notorious. Thank you so much. I am Patricia. Marianne, thank you. Can we pin anyone sending the popular gifts? Thank you very much. I am Patricia. I send her money. I send my own money to Patricia. I am Patricia. Big up, Regina. Thank you so much.
Over 1,700 cars in group stock. Reserve any car.
So, but have you noticed one thing? I've noticed with Top Girl, TG, Jenny, that she has started gifting. When have you ever seen her dropping 5k gift?
What's it got to do with you if Top Girl gifts or not because you don't like her? Top Girl annoys the hell out of everybody. What's it got to do with you?
Gifts? Can anyone tell me?
The fake Zia made a vile comment about Top Girl, but yet he didn't block it. And it was about 9/11, was it? I didn't see it. But yet he didn't block it. So he is the news at the Brat Room. He is the new room.
When they've ever seen Top Girl dropping
Fuck's it got to do with you? Said TG stuff. That's disgusting. That is. Do you know what? All the trolls go into his room. And do you know what, Dan? When you sat there this morning and you went, they've all been running back to me and I don't... No one's fucking running back to you. Big up, Patricia! Patricia, stop spending my money! I've only sent you 500 this week. Stop it! 3 o'clock I'm back on. In fucking... DD, yeah. That's disgusting.
5k gifts. Because I don't think I ever have.
You, Dan, let me tell you right now, Dan, you have backed up what everybody has said about you, and I'm so disappointed in myself I didn't see it. And I am, in myself. I'm so disappointed. You have backed up what everybody has fucking said about you. Congratulations. Because when you sit there and go, me and Donna, or I'll speak for me, I'm not speaking for Donna, she's on at 12. When you sit there and you say they've shown who they are, you've shown who you are. Congratulations. You've shown the whole app that they were right about you. You could have came on, you could have said, oh, Luke's not bothered, I'm fuck him, he's a cunt, and all that. You called me a nonce and all that, and then you want to call out Corey. You want to call out other people. You are twice as bad as fucking Corey. I've unfollowed him, I've blocked him. You are twice I'm so sorry, Martha's Dream. I'm so sorry, yeah. You can't blame Dan for that comment, but if Zia said that and was still allowed in the comments about 9/11, that's disgusting. Thank you for the rose. But you have proven everybody right. Do you think what you've done in the last 2 days, do you think you haven't proved everybody right about what they said about you? And I'm so disappointed because I didn't think you were that person. And you ain't that person in real life. In real life, you need to down a fucking buzzball. You need to have a drink to leave the house, mate. You ain't that person. You need a drink to go and fucking dance and that. You're a coward in real life, Dan. That's all you are. That's all you are, mate. That's all you are. And you've shown me who you fucking really are.
But I've seen her dropping a manja. That's TG's real name. Yeah, the stutter has gone. Bless her. Nah.
Ah.
But yeah, she's now dropping bigger gifts than she usually does on Angie. But why is that?
So?
And sat in Angie's room all the time. Someone's after a finger. Someone's after a platform.
Like, you got a platform from all of us, and fucking what a mistake that was. So what if she's after a platform? Why? The way people get platforms on this app, right, is to go live, be yourself, right? Be yourself. This is fake. This person's fake. This is Zach 3.0. His new name is Zach 3.0. He's another Zach. He's fake as fuck. He doesn't lie as much as Zach, but he's as fake as Zach. So why is it you were allowed to jump into Pearls and Donna's to get a platform? Why is Top Girl not allowed to get a platform? Big up for the popular Gibbs. Let's go. Why are they not allowed to platform? I don't get it. You're the only one that's allowed to get a fucking platform. Big up for the coins. Let's push the popular.
Someone is after a platform.
So, who gives a fuck?
Oh, she'll go against anyone.
So will you, clearly.
She will go against anyone. Absolutely anyone she'll go against. But now she's...
Like you did, because people didn't want to be your friend anymore. People came online and said they didn't want to be your friend anymore. And then you're showing videos dragging everyone. Says more about you, doesn't it? But don't worry, Dan, there's plenty of videos. Everybody, you have left a digital footprint on this app that will never be forgotten. You have left a digital footprint that can always go back to. In any argument you try and have with anybody, all people have got to pull up is you talking about children. All people have got to pull up is you talking about SA and people's grape, and that's done. You're done. Your argument's finished. Game over.
Trying to build a platform off the back of Finger. Off the back of Angela. That's what she's doing now.
Why publicly humiliate him, though? Red could have said it in privately. You're right, Ryan. I agree with you. That's probably the one mistake that was made that I won't talk for Red, but I should have probably rung Dan and contacted him. You're right. But you know what? Sitting in there and listening to him calling the blaster a nonce, somebody that I speak to off the app, someone that's gone through a lot recently, I snapped, and I'm human. So, and then this morning coming on and calling me a nonce. I don't care about it. How many people has he fucking humiliated? I don't give a fuck. I literally don't care. You're asking me to care. I don't. I should have rang this guy and said, listen, Dan, he's going too far. I'm stepping away from you. That was my one fucking mistake. But if you think I'd ever go back to this, you're fucking crazy. What about CA? You don't even have a heart, me, so I won't be responding. I've got videos of CA I'll be talking about at 3 o'clock today. We'll go through everything. Does he deserve that, really? I don't know. Yes, he did deserve it. He did, because we were friends. And I did think a bit of Dan. I did. Yeah. I could see he was cracking behind the screen. I could see he was losing control because of Joey. And I should have called it out sooner, and I didn't. But yeah, I should have afforded him the respect of messaging him or ringing him and saying, Dan, I've had enough now. I should have done that. But when but then again, he's gone on this morning. He's been friends with me for 6 months. Gone on this morning, called me a fucking nonce. So who gives a fuck about his feelings? Who gives a shit? Couldn't give a fuck.
But let's see.
Childish.
Let us see. Because she's dead big, isn't she, on not giving anyone platforms, so...
He will be another Zach the Brack. He will go... This is how Dan's going to keep... Let me tell you all. I'm very good with shit like this. Let me tell you all how Dan's going to keep a platform. Dan is going to keep a platform by going for everyone every day. He is going to be the Zach. And then when everyone comes back on him, he'll cry to Pearl. Pearl will protect him. And he'll cry his eyes out and claim mental health. He is Zach the Brat 3.0. That is who he is. He is Zach. Everything about this guy is Zach. Everything.
Well. Witnessed my crash out. That's correct. They all witnessed it. They heard everything I said. But do you know what? It's motivated me to get better at this. Because once my head is...
Don't give a fuck about your crash out. You literally crashed out because a guy that you met 3 or 4 times that's lied to you. We've all had it. We've all been lied to by partners. That was the whole reason of your fucking crash out. You think it's okay to come on the app and speak to people and wish death on people and talk about people's trauma because your boyfriend didn't want to fucking be with you. Grow up.
Properly back in the game. That's when I'm going to get them all proper.
You won't get no one, and let me tell you why you'll get no one. Let me tell you right now, you M&M, Slim Shady looking ABBA, CUNT, you will get no one, because do you know what happened? You'll be blanked. Big up, Lucy. You will just be blanked. You will just be ignored. And that's the way I do things. I shout, scream at people, and then you can say what you want, and you will be ignored. You will be absolutely ignored. And if you've got anything to say, I'm sure we'll be at an event. We can come have a little chat with each other, because no one's bothered or scared of you. No one in this lifetime is scared of you. You slim shady looking Abercross CUNT. Yeah, no one cares. Okay, so when you're back at full strength, do you know what will happen? You will be ignored. You won't even be played by my FYP. You've had your say.
Don't ever think that I forgot about anything. Because I'm all...
And I never forget being called a fucking nonce either. I may forgive when I've had a war with somebody when they apologise, but I don't forget anything fucking either.
Always coming. I'm always coming, love shack. But it says more, but again...